Welcome back, Bepro Network Bulls. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to make money online using the Bepro Network platform. We're going to go over exactly how you can participate in these new tasks found on the new and improved Bepro Network platform, as well as launch your very own tasks and task marketplaces as well. So we're going to waste no time at all. Follow along with me, and by using the same method that I did in this very guide, you too will be able to make money online using the Bepro Network platform. So let's start off by completing a task. So the first thing we're going to do is head on over to one of the marketplaces found on the Bepro Network application and then browse for a bounty that matches our skill set. As you can see here, I found one that matches my personal skill set. However, the exact specification is proven to be slightly problematic for me. However, I know that I could provide the task owner with a submission that they would be happy with once they've seen the result. So, what did I do? I left a comment asking them if they would be happy if I was to post a submission in the manner that I described in the comment. You can see that they responded, that they were more than happy to accept a submission in the way that I had just previously described in my comment. So I let them know that that was fantastic and that I would be in touch very, very shortly. So I started working on the bounty by using this button here. The part that I was going to struggle on was ensuring that I included all of the contracts that somebody might run into whilst completing a task on one of these task marketplaces. So my way around this was that I was going to launch a custom network on the Bepro Network application, and by doing that I would be able to customize how long these tasks would enter draft phase and dispute phase, and I would be able to host the bounty and complete it myself very, very quickly, resulting in me being able to include all of the contracts in the submission. So what I did was I head on over to the official Layer X Discord, and then I started a discussion letting the team know exactly what my idea was, and they were more than happy to provide me with my own custom network to be used in this very video and some videos to come. So after that was cleared up, I head on over to the Bepro Network application and started to create my own marketplace. This is super easy to do. However, in this guide, we're not going to go too in-depth into all of the features and customizable settings that are found when creating your own custom marketplace, as we would be here for ages. All of that is better suited for a standalone video, which I will be releasing very, very shortly, where we're going to take a deep dive into just how versatile this custom network functionality is. So you can see here, I needed to have two different logos for the marketplace. They both needed to be in SVG format. So what did I do? I loaded up my trusty Paint 3D and got to work creating the logos. I used the logo that was found on the Bepro Network custom marketplace as a reference for how big I needed the logo to be. And then once I'd completed the logo, I then put it into an SVG converter so I could upload it onto my custom marketplace. I then proceeded to go through the rest of the customization for a custom marketplace. I kept the settings as default as I can, just for this example. As you can see in this point here, for the governance token section, the custom marketplace comes with its own functionality where you can launch your very own crypto tokens to be used as the governance token within the marketplace. I then proceeded to create my own bounty within my custom marketplace so that I could complete this on a separate account to show you all of the contracts. If you're wondering how I launched this bounty, then stay tuned for the end of this video where I will show you exactly how you can launch your very own tasks on any of these open marketplaces. I logged back into my working account, then I proceeded to complete the task to the specification. Like earlier, I started working, and then I started to upload my deliverable to the task. On this deliverable, I needed to have a picture of me posing with my thumbs up. So I uploaded this picture to my Google Drive and then shared the Google Drive link on the task page. I then added a title and a description so that the task owner would know exactly what my submission entails. And then I proceeded to create the deliverable. As you can see, a contract comes up, which all you need to do is accept. And then your submission will enter a draft mode so that you can make any changes to it before marking it as ready for review. As you can see, there is me posing with my thumbs up. You can see here it is currently on draft mode. You can also find your deliverables here on this section on your profile. We'll go back to the deliverable and mark it as ready for review so that a curator within the network can create a proposal for it to be merged and for you to receive all of your beautiful Bepro tokens. So we mark it as review, the contract comes up, we simply accept it, and there we have it. It is now in the position for a curator to create a proposal. So once a curator has created a proposal, we can come here on the task page and you can see that it is here for everyone to see. Now this is the point where it can be disputed by other curators in the network and it can be validated to ensure that the proposal includes the submission that is fitting for the specification of the task. In my custom marketplace, I had it set so there was a 16-minute period where the proposals could be disputed and denied. However, once this dispute period ends, then anybody within the network can come along, to the proposal and then accept it so that everyone can receive their tokens. So essentially, as a task participant, once you've uploaded your deliverable, then all you need to do is sit back and relax and let the curators of the network handle the rest of the work. Once somebody comes along and accepts and confirms the distribution, you can confirm the distribution, a contract will come up, and then all they will need to do is simply confirm the transaction. Now, through the power of the Bepro Network application, you were just able to make money online. Never has it been this easy to connect with businesses to make money online through the power of blockchain. As you can see here, if we take a look at Polyscan, this is the contract where the distribution occurred. And as you can see here, I was distributed my allocated reward as the chosen winner of this task. It is that easy. And now if we use the same method that I just showed you in this previous example, it's time for me to edit all of the clips together for this very guide so I can submit my own deliverable on the original task so I can earn myself some Bepro. Cue the editing montage. No, I'm joking. There's going to be no editing montage, but you get the idea. I had to edit up all these clips together and then finally export this guide so it can be submitted on the original task at the start of the video. And now you know exactly how you can complete tasks within the new and improved Bepro Network application. It's time we take a look on how you can host your very own tasks in these custom marketplaces. Let's jump straight in. First, head on over to the Bepro Network application. Connect your wallet through MetaMask. Head on over to the Task Creation tab found at the top right. Select your desired network. Select the task marketplace where you would like to host your task. And then fill in the relevant information. Make sure you go into as much depth as possible within the description of your task to ensure you get the most accurate submissions that would fit your desired outcome. Periodically, you should select the preview tab so you can take a look at what your bounty will look like on the marketplace. Next, you'll want to head on over to the tags section and then select the relevant tags that apply to your task. Then, on the deliverables tab, make sure you select the relevant option. And then finally, if there's any relevant links that would help participants work on your project, for example, like a Figma template or a Google Drive link, then be sure to also include it here in this very bottom section on the page. Then heading on over to the next step, you will be met with a page where you can start to fill in the relevant reward information for your task. You can choose the desired token which you would like to be rewarded to the participants of your task, as well as the total amount that you will be putting up as a reward for those who would like to complete said task. Finally, once you've decided on an amount that you're happy with to provide as a reward, then before posting the bounty, it's finally time to take a look at exactly what your task will look like on the open market. In this example, we're going to be hosting a YouTube thumbnail design task for those with design skills to participate in the open market. As you can see, I've included things like the desired resolution, the fact that they need to include their name alongside mine on the template, and so on. The more detail, the better. Then we need to first approve the contract. Ensure that the spending cap you see here matches that of your allocated reward. Hit next. And then approve the contract. Once that contract has been approved on the blockchain, you can finally upload your task to your desired marketplace. Hit confirm. And boom, there it is. Now, as we uploaded our bounty to the open marketplace, there is a 24-hour draft period where new tasks that have just been uploaded have a 24-hour grace period where the owner of the task is able to change any of the desired details about the task, whether that be the reward amount or any of the relevant information. I'll give you a quick example showing you how to update your tasks here. And then all you need to do is save the changes. Edit task, success. And now, all you'll need to do is sit back and relax and let the power of the wider world get to work and complete your submission. As you can see here, we have a potential submission. If we review their submission, you can see that it matches the specifications that I had within the description of the task. So after reviewing it, we'll leave some feedback on the task page letting them know that we're happy with the submission. So any curators that come along can see that the task creator is happy with one of the submissions, and they can therefore create a new proposal. So they will be able to upload it as a deliverable on your task page, and then one of the curators within the network can come along and then create a proposal for the bounty to be completed. You will get ownership of your submission, and the participants of the task will receive their reward, all through the power of the Bepro Network application. However, if you are a curator, then feel free to make the proposal yourself. I'll show you exactly how to do it here. It's as easy as create proposal, choose the submission that you're happy with, and then it will automatically fill in the rest of the information for you. Create the proposal by confirming the transaction, and there we have it. This task is now in the process of being closed. As the task owner, I'll leave some feedback in the proposal to let the curators know that I'm happy with this proposal and that nothing needs to be disputed. And it's as easy as that. I cannot believe how easy it was for me to be able to earn crypto using the Bepro Network platform. All of the contracts work perfectly. It's super, super easy to get into contact with the task owner to clear up any doubts about the task. This is truly a revolution to the old system of how companies connect with talent and entrepreneurs across the internet. And all of it is secured through the power of a blockchain ledger. I hope you all enjoyed this guide. If you have any questions at all relating to any of the information that have been covered in this video, then feel free to reach out to me or any of the official team members. Remember, for those of you that seemed interested in the custom marketplaces and would like to learn more about just how powerful this white label forkability framework feature is, where you can create your own custom task marketplaces, then stay tuned, because very soon I'll have a full deep dive into the true potential that this functionality has and give you some of the examples of what different types of companies, organizations, and entrepreneurs could use this very functionality to suit their own specific use case. I'm going to go submit this guide to the original task that I showed you at the start of the video. And with that, I'll see you in the next one, Bepro Bulls.